somebody, and we're always looking for those guys. And he's been kind of learning the position for 2 years, and the opportunity presented itself with Merrick, having to medically DQ and Quavon having to play some tight end for him to step in that role. He's done a nice job. I expect him to continue to do that the whole year.
I saw him get safeties on the ground twice.
Yeah, he did. He did. He does a nice. I told Coach McClendon, I don't know if they could see him coming around. He's about 5'9".
Yeah.
And he might be 5'8". I don't know how tall he is. Maybe the safeties couldn't see him under Greg Pike running out there. I don't know. And he snuck up on him.
Mike, you've got ESPN talking about you guys one of the best teams in the country, and there's a lot of hype off of just how tough is it going to be to get these guys?
Well, that's just the nature of college football in general. Every week, I've said it a lot. You just got to ignore the noise and continue to work. I believe those guys realized that after today. We went out there and worked them pretty hard and ran them hard after practice. They realized that you got to continue to work to get where we want to go. It's one game where we wanted to be 1-0, and now we're trying to get to 2-0. So we'd be naive to think they're not going to listen to it and watch it, but that's our job as coaches to get them focused week in and week out and get them ready to play on Saturdays.
When you
guys who played in Columbia a couple years ago, do you think that does make that task a little easier knowing?
Yeah, I really not just the Columbia game. I think guys that have been around here a long time and have maturity. These seniors have seen. That you better be ready to play every week against whoever you play. Coaches and the senior leadership got to do a good job of letting these young guys know that we got to take care of business on the practice field if we want to win on Saturdays.
When you see Hurd Street pick Georgia 1 and AP come out at 6, do you just want to switch the TV off as fast as possible, or do you address it at all with the team?
No, not what somebody says or where we're ranked. We just constantly talk about we know where we want to go and how we got to get there. And that's working in practice. I believe they bought in very well during camp. They showed on Saturday in the first game. And then, you're either going to get better or worse every day. You're not going to stay the same. So we got to continue to work every day if we want to get better.
Gurley's getting the majority of headlines this week with his performance, but considering the magnitude of the game, did your young freshman backs impress you at all? I mean, exceed your expectations for that?
I don't know if they exceeded. I thought they were very good. I told y'all a week or so before the game that they would all play and had, good camps, but you never know how a guy's going to react in his first game. And I thought they did a nice job. I did not think I didn't think the moment was too big for them. They kind of did what their coach asked them to do and did the little things right, and that's why they were successful. That's what they got to continue to do going into this game. That's going to be a different environment, on the road. And that's where we got to create good habits in practice, where the habits will take over in an environment like we're going into.